Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium, and the fans have been filling this one up in anticipation of this clash. Today's matchup, a battle in the old North State, a contest between a pair of teams from the state of North Carolina. The Tar Heels will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Charlotte's offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and obviously a defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Here comes the offense on first down. Movement here from the tight end. They go to the ground. Makes a man miss. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the 49ers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Might as well stick with him. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield. He gets to carry. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense, quick tempo. From the gun, running back on the move. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
The 49ers with the 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Nifty little dance step. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
The give. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Brown will throw it. Coming after him. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Charlotte.
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Tar Heels offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Swings it out to his running back. Spins away with great balance. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break.
He'll take the deep shot. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Hit as he throws. And that pass picked off. Got room on the return. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Charlotte. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Here's the handoff. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You've got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
Lining up, trying to convert this third and short from the 40. With the catch, it's Johnson. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Second down coming up. To the air, it's Harrell. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's an example of what happens when a quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Power football with the run. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Time has expired here in the quarter, and it's Charlotte on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. A third down play to open up this quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away. He's going to run it. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
This is why third down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes. They put faster guys on the field, and they've got all of their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for, some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line. It confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a first down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the first. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40. First down here for the offense. Back to pass, it's Harrell. Gets it out quickly. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And Jesse, they didn't pick up any yardage there, but they're trying to stretch this defense across the field. Yeah, you want to try to get the defense to go east and west, Reese. It's a nice job on offense trying to scheme up a way to do that. Give the defense credit, too. They rallied to it, got that money back on the play.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field, too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second and 5, third and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. And sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Jet sweep to the edge. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Tar Heels are flying down the field. Motion from the offense. Snap in the shotgun. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. So that drive covered 40 yards. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run.
14, North Carolina, 7.
Coming out with it, it's Reynolds. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Quickly to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Direct snap. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. And the 49ers want to pick up the tempo.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. The give to the tailback. Just buried it. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. To the ground to try to pick up the first. The 49ers will move the sticks.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Quickly complete. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. No huddle here for the offense.
Brings up second down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Brown wants to pass. Good timing on the quick out. Tackled, but he has a first down. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Got a man in the middle. And the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line. And the 49ers will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Austin. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Got his man all by himself. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Niners!
One thing this team has shown earlier this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Looking to throw, it's Harrell. Running out. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Snags it down the right side. Touchdown, North Carolina! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Number 5.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
North Carolina, 14.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Never a down. And that lead grows even bigger.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Just enough time for one final play of the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. The 49ers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
14.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
He'll try to do it himself. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Pocket starts to collapse. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He'll pull it down. Discards a man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on third down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. Brown will throw it. Snags it over the middle.
That's a bang-bang play, 3-step slant. They rep this over and over in practice so they can go out and execute it on game day like that.
Third down play from the gun. Looking to scramble. Showing off the arm. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. And the 49ers moving quickly to the line.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Corralled and brought down by the defense. This offense has a second down play. They try to pop a run on the draw. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. They'll try to run for it. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Shows him the stiff arm. And he's still running after the move. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
That's another Charlotte.
Might as well give it to him again. They make the stop at the 19 after a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They want to continue this long drive. 9th play coming, it's 3rd and 5. Spin, still running. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. After another clutch third down conversion, it's 1st and goal. Trying to slam in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Here we go.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown 49ers.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops. It puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Throws for the tight end. Complete downfield. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that first down marker is. Heads up play, nose for the first down marker. Get in there and get it.
Starting to feel a little pressure. He's looking on the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. And the Tar Heels are on the move. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Pulls it in, it's Johnson. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UNC! On to attempt the try.
Number 24 in the end zone.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Charlotte, 31. North Carolina, 21.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Reynolds. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. One final play before the end of the quarter. They'll leave it with him. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the third period. Time has expired here in the quarter, and it's Charlotte on top. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The give to the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The 49ers want to move quickly. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. And the 49ers will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pulls it in, it's Mack. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
You know, it's interesting. At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to power their way ahead. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Brown wants to pass. He's got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
We still got time. Great job by the defense doing the most important thing, getting the ball back to their offense. Now the offense has to answer the bell, but good job creating the turnover. Now the offense, your turn.
Hold it, finds his man on the left. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. Backed up at the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Going downfield for the big play. Snatches it on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. Getting some heat. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. 2nd down now after the sack. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
28.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this...
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. This is the biggest drive of the game, but the offense has to stay cool. No reason to panic. Then again, panicking is never a good idea, is it? Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking for a man. It's Harrell. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And the kicker delivers to 3 to salvage that drive. All tied up here in the 4th quarter. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Ball State looked less like a flock of Cardinals and more like a group of road warriors in a solid victory. This team almost always plays tough in Muncie, and today they found a way outside of Schumann Stadium. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Snares it outside. It's Mack. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And when you're throwing these out routes, guys, it's location, location, location. As a QB, you've got to put that out in front of your guy so he can make the catch. You put that behind him, that might be getting picked. Nice job there by the QB.
Flushed out of the pocket. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. Brown will throw it. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop.
And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this.
And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception. Offense getting set for 1st down. He wants to throw. He's going to take off. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the 1st down with your feet can be.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting in the fourth quarter, one-possession games, the QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
After the misconnection, it's second down. They're going to run it to the right. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, third and long coming up. Biggest drive of the game right here as we get close to the end of regulation. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Looking to move the chains, they throw it complete to the left. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And Jesse, he just keeps piling up numbers, over 350 yards for the game.
And I feel like from the get-go, Reese, this guy's just been in a great rhythm all game long. He just seems like he's dialed in, and man, he's been accurate throwing the rock.
We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run the option. The pitch. Got enough space. Touchdown, North Carolina! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Number 20 with the carry.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback, save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure.
And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense, not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice.
He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, UNC!
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
45, Charlotte, 31.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, keep hope alive, pitch this pill around, use every second you got, make this game, Palmer, as close as you possibly can.
Crazier things have happened in college football, man. Let's just go find out. Let's find out where the playmakers are lined up and see if they can make something positive happen.
Brown wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Going up top on 1st down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And with that turnover, we come to the close of this game. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.